Hello everybody, my name is Hunter and welcome back to another video. Okay, so last week on Friday was Scooby-Doo's 50th anniversary, and in order to celebrate the 50 years of Scooby-Doo, I decided I would give my thoughts on the new Scooby-Doo movie that will be coming out in theaters in the year 2020, which is not that far away from now. Hopefully we'll get a trailer for it soon, but anyways, so I'm just gonna give my thoughts on the character designs and the cast that has been announced so far. Okay, so right now here is an image of what Scooby-Doo's gonna look like. And if you have not seen anything about this new movie at all, the first thing you'll notice is that it's not 2D, and that is because the whole movie's gonna be CGI. And for CGI, it does look like the classic Scooby-Doo that we know and love. Oh yeah, and Scooby-Doo will also be voiced by Frank Welker, which he's been the voice of Fred for the very beginning, and then he's also been like the voice of Scooby-Doo for like the past 20 years almost. And then right here we have a design for Shaggy, which it looks a lot like Shaggy from the normal traditional 2D. My first thoughts is that kind of reminds me of the live action Shaggy from the movies, Matthew Lillard, because of the undershirt that he has in this picture. And here's a quick warning right now, I'm about to rant for a little bit. Everybody in the Scooby Gang minus Scooby-Doo himself was recasted, and I'm kind of angry about that. Because they fucking replaced Matthew Lillard as Shaggy. Instead, Matthew Lillard, Shaggy will be voiced by Will Forte. I'm willing to give Will Forte a chance, but why Hollywood? Warner Brothers or whoever's making this movie, why did you have to go and fucking recast Shaggy? Why couldn't you just get Matthew Lillard? The way Matthew Lillard found out that he wouldn't be voicing Shaggy was on fucking Twitter. They didn't even give him a fucking call. And I'm pretty sure they didn't fucking call the other voice actors like Grey Delilah, Kate McCucci. The thing that's messed up is both Grey Delilah and Matthew Lillard have been voice acting in Scooby-Doo for like the longest time now. I grew up with Grey Delilah as Daphne. I grew up with Matthew Lillard as Shaggy. They've been around for 15 years now, and you had to go and fucking recast them. It's a fucking cartoon, guys. You could have kept the regular voice actors, but no, you had to go and replace them with famous Hollywood actors just to make some of that extra money. And I'm telling you guys right now, the only fucking reason why they kept Frank Welker around is because he's been there for the longest. He's been there since the fucking beginning. And that is most likely the only reason why they kept Frank Welker around as the voice of Scooby-Doo. Okay, my rant is over now. I just needed to get that out of the way. I'm willing to give the new actors a chance. I just don't understand why they replaced the voice actors. Okay, so up next we have the design for Velma, which Velma's design is somewhat different from the 2D one, but it still resembles Velma perfectly. And Velma is going to be voiced by Gina Rodriguez. And then Fred is going to be voiced by Zac Efron, which I believe he was in High School Musical. And if you notice there right now, Fred is not wearing his ascot, similar to the live action look. Or I'd say that would also be somewhat similar to What's New Scooby-Doo. And they do have a little bit like a orange on the collar to, I guess, be like a reference towards the ascot. I'm not the biggest fan of the Fred design. If you look at Velma and Shaggy and Scooby-Doo, the design for Fred just doesn't match in with the rest of them. And right here is another image of Scooby-Doo. And right here is a very short clip of Scooby-Doo animated.
On the big screen is a dream come true. I think it's going to open up Scooby to a whole new generation.
And that is all the news I have right now on the Scooby-Doo movie, and those are all of my thoughts. And with everything that we have so far, I am looking forward to this movie. And like I said before, I am willing to give the new actors a shot. But anyways, that's all for this time. If you enjoyed this video, a like would be appreciated. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. And don't forget to press that bell button to get notified whenever I post a new video. And as always, this has been Hunter. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time.